Nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. We'll see Adam Jones when we come back. We've reached the 7th inning stretch here in San Francisco, and we still have no score. Ready once again, David Dahl. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Two out, nobody on. And he stuck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. 1, 2, 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado.
And now the Giants pitcher, Pokey Pee-wee. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Dunn has racked up over 70 innings on the mound and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Dunn is a guy known for his lights-out stuff who tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up a multiple gold glover. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. This one's down to third. Arenado has it. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that. Richie Parrish is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Kevin Pillar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 9 homers and 42 runs batted in. Behind 0-2 now. Belt trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Daniel Murphy hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's up, that's up, that's
popped up. Drifting back behind the mound. Pee-wee is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Joey Rickard. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, number 24, Joey.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And here in the extra frames, he's just now coming up on pitch number 100.
Yeah, Matty, this is unbelievable. For him to be so economical with his pitches, to pitch into extra innings, this reminds me of the '91 World Series Jack Morris, John Smoltz battle.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it. This is the days of Jack Morris, Roger Clemens, Pedro Martinez, Brett Saberhagen, guys that wanted to finish what they start extra innings. That's just a little added incentive. What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Rickard becomes the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Posey over to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Still no score. Scott Ober comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Scott
So
Ober.
here now's the pitcher, Pokey Pee-wee. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out
Go
towards
hard,
second.
go hard, go hard.
Parrish is up with it, and there's one away.
Hey, ball. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Pokey Pee-wee hangs win number 11 on his line, not allowing a single hit as he pitched into extra innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.